Hello everybody, this is Elvis the Tank Destroyer, and today we'll be discussing two types of games. The first one I'm going to talk about is when you are in a VK like this, 7201. It's a slower tank, but it's got that high power gun. Uh, the discussion is which direction to take and what are your best options. Now, certainly, first thing you have to do is look at the lineup, and they're all fairly squishy for me. Anyways, they're capping A, and I'm not going exactly into town right away. I'm going to find some gun depression here off this hill, and at the same time have cover by this stone right here. So there's the object. First round goes in and he disappears. So the E100 is on my right. You don't have to worry about him at all at this point. Just put yourself in a position where you can put some shots across and always take some cover. He's not ready to come out, so there's T95 heading in that direction. And just want to take a look, and there you go. Good. So we're going to stay here for a little bit, reset our camouflage if we can. Take a look across. No. Right here, yeah, probably. Should I waste my shot on this guy? No, they got him. Okay, there's Mr. VK. Nice shot from far off distance. So we're just gonna reload. There's no point of you, and I see guys making this mistake a lot, especially in tournaments, where you are reloading, but you move up and open yourself for a shot. If you're on a reload, there's nothing you can do. So there's really no point of you sticking your head out there and trying to be some kind of hero. You're on a reload. In these type of conditions, you don't have to really be exposing yourself for shots, because you have to be able to conserve your hit points. Even though this is, a guaranteed win, you have to be able to conserve your hit points. There's really no point of you running out there trying to play some kind of hero. And this is just one of those examples where you see how we talked about track to track before. So this guy is just hugging the whole time. So I have no open shots except the cheek here, which I take and I make the shot. But anyways, let's take a look at another game. So this is also in the VK72, and I kind of get myself in a position where I have to rotate with my team. Often in tournaments, you want to the team should be rotating with you if you're leading them, but since this is just your regular game, you have to adjust and rotate with them. And what I mean by rotate, I will explain that in just a second. It is often a misunderstood and forgotten tactic in a tournament. So rotating with the team is just because you have some easy shots or possible kills or possible one-shots. It doesn't mean that you should take them, even if they're available. Because if you leave the rotation, so you see, I was thinking to go right, and then I realize all the big boys are already at ACAT. IS-4 here. Can't really do anything with him, so I'm going to switch to Heat here and at least do something just to kind of deter him from thinking he's a tough dude. Just going to adjust here and take a little cover. He took a shot, so I'm going to pull forward. The reason why I want to continue moving forward because I'm certain that there isn't anything for me to worry about from this side. I'm still on HE, but I want to switch to AP and put a shot right in his cheek there. So, and I was angled at the same time, so he couldn't pen. So I'm not worried about the IS-4 and the IS-7 anymore. I have zero interest in putting shots into them. I'm looking to create sort of a soft target. So missed that one. So this is what I call rotating. The enemy team is also rotating behind us. Now I'm going to go ahead and cover the flank here with the E100. Bring myself back for some cover because there's no point in me sticking myself out there while I'm reloading. That has to have been a just super lucky shot. So the T-30's here. It's trying to cap. I have a free shot. I put a nice aim there to his jerk, and that's how I make him squishy. Now he's a one shot, and I'm not going to worry about him any longer. Even if I take a hit from him, I'm just not going to worry about him any longer. So now I'm rotating again with my team. We were firing on the left side of the map, now we're firing on the right. Just as the team is rotating against us, we're rotating against them. So don't chase tanks with these type of guns. That 30 little bugger. So at this point, I am maybe 1 or 2 shots depending on who takes a shot at me. So I'm going to go ahead and put this high roll on this guy. Good. I'm going to go ahead. I'm almost dead. And what I'm going to do is put myself between this IS-4. That way he has no escape. Even though I'm going to die, I create a trap. This way he has no place to go. There's not much for him to do. So even though I'm a down tank, I'm still functioning as a player. So those are the kind of things you have to think about quickly and help your teammates even if you die. So let's go for our next one. So in this game, and this is the last one of this, in this game, this is a friend that sent me this video, Dr. Tankula, and he's platooning with a friend, and they're in the meds. Now this is really a good example of how meds should be performing together. So they're obviously calling targets in this game. They are executing targets together. They're shooting the same tank. They're not spreading hit points all over the map. They're just rolling together, removing and cleaning tanks together. So here we are. They are on the flank side. This map is trash. It is definitely one of my least favorite maps, but you know, you're in it, so go for it. So it takes a moment here to maybe expect someone to come in. We all kind of do that. So, and as they are in this platoon, the worst thing you can do is roll side by side. You want to be able to attack sort of like on blind sides. So now the field is open. They're calling for ISU here. He's paying attention to his buddy if he's coming closer or not. He waits for him. You see that? He doesn't go in there and just shoots. He waits for him so they can both come at it. So there goes 1, 2. They're going to reload real quick. 1 and 2. That's cleared. Here comes T-54 rolling like a maniac. 1, 2. Come around and remove the tank. Now they're going to work together again on the same target. They're not veering off towards the LTTB. This is something we've spoken about in training room many times. They are executing a tank together and they're not going for the LTTB. There's no point. Finish the tank you started, remove him from the game, done deal. He's pushing forward for LTTB, so just in case he gets a chance of a bounce. Nice little ram there. Fantastic. So very good cleanup there by these two guys. Did a very good job at calling tanks and staying on that target together. So this is pretty much how you want a platoon with someone. If you're in a platoon and you guys can play 2 meds together really well, hey, that's how you do it. If you want to pick out, both of you want to pick out IS tanks, an IS-7 and IS-4, and roll it just the same way, that works too. But that's exactly how you execute that that type of platoon maneuver. And you saw they didn't veer off into some other target. They stayed on target. They continued pounding on the same tank together. Even though the LTTB showed up, he wasn't a threat. I mean, how much damage can he do? He does have a quick reload, but he's also going to bounce probably once or twice as he did. So trying to do something trying to make that mistake where one tank turns and tries to shoot the LTTB and your buddy's kind of struggling trying to kill the other one, and that's how you lose. So they did a very good job at cleaning that up. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know in the comment section on what you think and if you've tried this type of play before. All right, thanks guys, have a good one.